Hello everyone, my name is Tena Bakoka Taka. I am a Nigerian who firmly believes in unity and respect for humanity, regardless of race, tribe, gender, or religion. I am here today to address a very controversial narrative that has been making rounds all over social media and the news. This is regarding a statement that when TIV men host their guests, they give their wives out to these guests for pleasure purposes. Speaking as a proud TIV man who was born into one of the most prominent families to come out of the Middle Belt region, and the first grandson of Joseph Sawan Taka, I would like to categorically state that in all my years of hosting my guests, even the thought of such a derogatory practice has never crossed my mind. So therefore, such a thing never ever occurred in my marriage. Coming from a prominent TIV family, it is easy to be the target of the backlash regarding this matter. But on the other hand, I am also well placed to speak on behalf of all TIV people when I state clearly that such a practice has never occurred or existed within the TIV culture or any other Nigerian culture for that matter. This issue has been addressed by our paramount ruler, His Royal Highness Ochivere Professor James Ayate. I can assure you that TIV men are fiercely protective over their wives and daughters. I strongly suggest against trespassing, or you will have to face the consequences. What is a well-known fact about we TIV men is that we are very welcoming and hospitable to all. Yes, indeed, we do go to any lengths to make sure that our guests feel as if they were a VIP. This ensures that they feel welcome and comfortable. It is this exceptional level of hospitality that has been misconstrued by some guests who sometimes carry very enthusiastic but exaggerated tales of the hospitality that they have received in TIV land. Stereotypes like these are harmful as they undermine trust and lead to misunderstandings and division. I am extremely grateful of the pathways and foundations that my father and grandfather before him paved for me. I do not take my heritage lightly. I do understand that this narrative that was recently peddled and well publicized on a national platform and its connection to me has caused a lot of pain, anger, and disappointment to my TIV people. I assure you, I feel the same way. And so to all my TIV brothers and sisters, fathers and mothers, and all well-meaning Nigerians, I offer you my sincere apology. I'm really sorry this had to happen. On a personal note, as you are all aware that co-parenting comes with its own challenges. So at this juncture, I would like to thank Venita for being a truly amazing and wonderful mother to our two TIV princesses. I firmly resolve before all of you to continue to be the loving and supporting father that I have always been to our daughters. I will teach them my morals and in so doing become a role model of what a moral and upstanding man should be. As the proud father of two TIV girls, it is important that I emphasize that TIV women are not objects to be owned or used. I believe everything happens for a reason, and that is why I am seizing this opportunity to play my part and once and for all bring an end to this false misconception and outright falsehood that has reared its ugly head once again. I wish to use this platform to shed light on issues of even more importance to us as indigenes of Benue State. To take positives from recent events, one such positive is the heartwarming manner in which all TIV people banded together as one to defend our culture. When the controversial statement was publicly made, we arose with one voice to vehemently deny it, and we were heard. We stood together and we were seen. If we continue to build on this momentum and work together, our impact will surely be felt across our great country, Nigeria, and even our continent, Africa. I want to urge the youth to own their power of being active change agents. In our generation, in this generation, we are fortunate enough to have the ability to harness the power of social media as an effective tool to project the right rhetoric concerning our culture, and to also catalyze positive changes that will benefit us and generations to come. I want to thank everybody that has stood by me throughout these very challenging times. What I least expected was the level of love, support, empathy, and protection that I received from the TIV community. I would especially like to thank my TIV family. The unconditional support that I have received has been overwhelming. Thank you all for your time and attention. God bless us all.
So, Venita ex-hubby, of course they are divorced, so ex-hubby, it may seem as though he is from a prominent home, like maybe a wealthy home. He came out to address publicly what was said on national television by his ex-wife. Yeah, he came to debunk it that there is something like that is never true. But to be sincere, not just hearing it from Venita alone, I have been hearing that even during my copper days when I served, yeah, one of my friends was posted to Benue that year, not recently, yeah, and she said the same thing about this culture, and I have got people who have even served before me then said the same thing. Even people from there have told me same thing. But right now he is coming out to debunk it, and apologize on behalf of Venita. Wahala. But there's something I'm not going to hide. Venita's husband is quite handsome and articulated, like he speak well, Hey babies, how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with me. Just me where you get the gist. As it do waiting, as it hurt. Of course, there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do well. You lose. Are you here to subscribe to this channel, or are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist as it hurt? Yeah, still talking about Venita. In fact, this video is all about Venita. So you watch to the very end so you see people's reaction regarding to what Venita ex-hubby said. And also, Venita, Cross, and Kimopra went to visit Erica in her house. Yes, so they were busy doing singing competition. It is quite a delight to watch. It's actually funny because different voice where I don't hear it, I don't laugh tire. Music is actually playing, so that's why I could not let the volume up, so I had to do a voiceover over it. Meanwhile, talking about Venita husband, there is something he said in this video that people have been coming for him about. I don't know if they misunderstood him. He said something that when he was with the wife, that he never gave out his wife for a guest. You understand? These guys, they really had fun in Erica's house, so that he never gave out his wife for a guest. And anybody who would even try is trespassing. Now people are calling out Adekunle. They are calling us Adekunle that, oh, Adekunle, stay away from Venita. Or the husband say you're trespassing. I do not know how people get all of this. I do not know how people misunderstood this. Please, guys, have you watched this yourself? Can you please tell me, did you hear anything that relates to Adekunle need to stay clear from Venita? The man was even thanking Venita on taking care of the kids as in co-parenting, as they are separate. They are not together. So why is Adekunle name on it again by people? Anyways, these are the reactions from the video the man made. Blessing said, Oga, no, they draw us back, Biko. We are going clockwise and you're going anti-clockwise. Where you did where your once honey pie said that on national TV. Now you're here talking like James Brown. People were, no joy on the social space. Chest pain still finishing that one. Rest, Oga. Oga, we don't move past that one. Go and rest. And then Noble Patient say, we don't pass this stage now. What did he... What did the man do? This thing is actually funny because people were just coming for the man. And then Okeke say, who is this one? You want to use Venita and trend? Please, we are done discussing that one and we have moved past it. Justice for Mohbad. Is this one just waking up from coma? Something that happened since. You want to use her to be popular? Yeah, man. Oga, start paying your kids' school fees first. You won't make we know you as Venita ex, Abi. Oh, where would that come from? But by the way, who told you guys that he has not been contributing or something? Which one is pay your children's school fees first? What do you mean by that? Are you trying to tell me that you know what is happening in their home? Eh? Hey, Wahala. He is so hot, smart, and articulate. I now see why Venita was attracted to Ade. Of course, she said it. Ade head now make Venita attracted to her. Same thing with Adekunle. When it happened since August, I be September, and now you dey wake up. First grandson, we don't see you. You find well, Venita S. Well done, sir. Next patient. Guys, please don't mind me. Oh my God. This is the first grandson. We don't see you. Oh my God. It's the way the man addressed himself though, as a grandson or whatever. Something that we have walked past. Oh, please rest, dear. Waiting be this human being. Did we ask you to address it, ni? Oga, go and rest. It don't pass. We have forgotten about it. Guys, the words are so long, okay? But I'm just going to be stopping here, okay? Meanwhile, I told you guys, but they've been coming saying that Adekunle, they say you should not trespass. Why people are trying to call up Adekunle on what does not concern him? Though Venn Dragons are busy. In fact, Venita is trending with 2 hashtags on the social space, you know. They've been trending her, hyping her in various ways. As you can see, they snapped their wrists, said that Venita is on their watches, that anywhere they go, Venita is there, that they are so proud standing Venita, that nobody can stop the shine, the love they have for Venita. They've been going round on the social space. You go to Twitter, you see Venita all over the place, you know. They're like nobody. In fact, they've been posting with the videos of her kids, you know, just to make her happy. That's why I said the Citizens fans, they really love their fave. They go to the very extreme for their fave. Miss K said there is a thin line between negativity, judgmental, and constructive criticism. Then there is controlling and entitlement. I heard that some people think just because they have had access to people through their TV screen and voted for them, now they own them forever with Venita. Exactly. Now, for example, the man just came out to address it. In as much as we know that it is not today that Venita said about that. In fact, the All-Stars don't end Tete. They've settled the issue. Even when they said they want to take her to court, everything is settled. And he came up to raise it again. But my question is, did you listen to that video to the very end? Did you anywhere hear where the man said nobody should come close to Venita? He said when they were still having a thing that nobody could trespass, that if the person trespass, then the person will face repercussion. Not like Adekunle should not get close to Venita. I don't know how people reason again. Oh, dear Venita, I want you to know that your real unicorns will never complain about anything you do. Whatever you do, Mama, we love it. Your happiness matters to us a lot. We love you a lot, and I mean plenty. Okay, your happiness matters a lot to us. Have a wonderful night, Venita Abofure. I am afraid Nigeria would have to say goodbye to Venita when she comes to South Africa, because we love our Kenya here, Kesena, forever with Venita. So she has been trending back to back even since yesterday night. So guys, I'll be dropping my voice right here and now. Please leave Adekunle alone. The guy is on a low key. Nobody should be calling his name anyhow. I beg. Everybody get their life within the face. Do not drag people whom do not need dragging. I don't understand. All right, babies. I'll see you guys later. And thank you so much for always sailing with me. So much love from me to you guys. Mwah.